My name is Kirstie. I went vegan in 2005. Leading up to being vegan, I didn't really eat a lot of meat growing up at all. So maybe when I was 8, I thought I went vegetarian. Then when I was 12, I actually went vegetarian. And when I was 15, I started meeting other people that were vegan. I actually had no clue what vegan was. And someone asked me why I wasn't vegan. And then they explained to me what vegan was. And to me, that just made sense. I thought vegetarian was as far as you could go. So when vegan was explained to me and what happens to the animals, I chose to go vegan in that moment.
Now, when you went vegetarian, did you do it, like, what made you do that? Like, why do you?
I think that I was like 12, so you start to become more aware of things, you know? So as a kid, I just didn't think that meat looked appealing or smelled appealing. I thought like ground beef smelled really disgusting and it looked weird. So I never really ate that. And then I maybe ate like chicken nuggets till I was like 12. And then after that, I was just like, this is kind of gross, maybe not. And then, yeah, when I was 15, I figured out what vegan was, and it just made sense across the board. I was like, well, I'm already doing this far. I don't want any of the animals to suffer, so this just makes sense.
Did you notice any changes physiologically, mentally, or mentally?
I was 15, so I didn't notice a lot of changes because I was so young. But I will say that, you know, a lot of people say that soy is bad for women, and I've been vegan for 17 years now, and I haven't noticed any of those problems that they say happen to women eating a lot of soy products. So I would say that's about the only thing I have to say about that. I just feel good most of the time.
Yeah. And why is it important for others to go vegan?
Oh gosh, spread compassion, animal rights, of course, and then, I mean, in the long run, I think it's the best for the environment, I think it's best for your health, and then above all else is the compassion for animals for me. So just spreading more awareness and love through the world.
And what is a typical day of eating like for you?
Gosh, I feel like most of my food is probably pretty similar to what most people eat, but veganized. So they make almost everything a replacement nowadays, right? So whatever you're making in the morning, if you want eggs, you can have like tofu scramble. If you're having chicken wraps for lunch, you can make vegan chicken wraps with veggies, you know? And then typically for dinner, I mean, there's pasta involved, just change up a few things. And it's vegan, you know? They make a replacement for almost everything these days. So I would say I eat pretty normally, just vegan.
How often do you cheat?
Oh, I don't cheat. That's definitely a no.
Could you be with somebody who's not vegan?
I have tried in the past. It is very difficult. It's very hard. I definitely feel like your morals and values are not in the same place, so it's difficult to make the companionship work if you're not both on that level, right? So nowadays, definitely would not date a non-vegan.
And why are we here today?
We are here to support the plant-built strong team. So vegan strong team to show that vegans are strong and you don't need meat to be strong. You know, plants have all the protein you need. We're here to show that to the whole world. Keep spreading compassion and knowledge about vegan fitness.
So do you have any social media outlets that you'd like to share with others?
Oh gosh, I don't use social media too much, but my honey Ed Bauer Fit is all about it.
Awesome. And what's his social media?
At Ed Bauer Fit.
And do you have any last minute encouraging words or a quote or anything you want to share?
Gosh, when you asked another person that question, a really gross, funny one came to mind, so I'll share that one. Gelatin rhymes with skeleton, so just think about what you're eating, right?